Also, hi, what is obviously a Minjo. You're not even trying anymore, huh? Man, they're like, yeah, well, they'll fall for it. They're stupid. Yeah, I don't think so, my dude. Alrighty, let's see. This appears to lead to, oh, suction cups. I was about to say that it appeared to lead to absolutely nothing whatsoever. Let's see here. Well, that's not where I was meant to be. Huh, bit of a bummer that. What did I just activate, exactly? Hey! It's a Jinjo! Probably the last one, too. Very nice. Okay, well, I can make do with that. That's delightful. However, all right, definitely lost my opportunity to use the scramble shoes. How about we discover where it is we need to go first before we decide to use those again? That might be a good call. Like, what exactly is this game expecting me to climb? Oh boy, that was a mistake. All right, was not expecting that much drift, as it were. All right, come on, there we go, blow things up, big supply of eggs. That's nice, that's nice. Not really what I'm looking for or anything, but still pretty cool. All right then, well, I don't know where I'm supposed to use those suction cup shoes or anything are, but I do know that this is a thing that I need to do, so we shall. Banjo exclusive. All right, whoa. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Small crack in the thing. Sure doesn't look like it's good enough for that sort of thing, but it is. It is. Oh, that's what I need to climb. There it is right there. Okay. Well, glad that I know that now. All right, so is this the way to the banjo switch we saw on the outside? That would make the most sense, I would feel. And jury says, no, this isn't, but it's something else I needed to use? I see. Oh, I thought that was a banjo thing, but it wasn't. It was a kazooie thing. Huh. Well, all right then. That's no big. I can swing that. It's gonna take a little bit of doing, but I can do that. Sure. Okay. So we need to switch over to kazooie, leave this place, get to the flight pad, and fly up there. If there's some other way that I'm supposed to do it, I am presently, as of this moment, unaware of it. I guess maybe there might be a place I could glide, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the system that I know will end up working in the end. And I mean, why put myself at risk with all manner of possible burning to death, assuming Kazooie actually activates her glide, there we go, when I can just safely glide my way through all of my problems. I like that idea. Oh boy. Whoa, she can just do that in mid-air. While she's gliding, she can do that and not fall out of the sky? Wow, that's really neat. Okay, cool. All right, I could have glidden my way over there, but I chose not to. Instead, I chose to take the stairs. All right, let's go. Is this the first time we've actually, like, done legit flight solo with Kazooie? It might be. Hard to say. All right, anyway, zoom over. Okay. Now, where is the switch? There it is. I see you over there. Hang on a moment. Let me just, there we go. There we go. Just land Kazooie. There you go. All right, step on the thingy. Now, what the heck does that do for us? Oh, it was a banjo button. It just didn't show me the one that I thought that it did. I get you. Why, though? I'm gonna have to redo everything because of this. All because I didn't reach the ledge. Cool. Okay, if at all possible, could I not miss this grab? Thank you. Don't know why I missed it the first time. Let's be careful. I wouldn't have put it past them to put some kind of sneaky trap or something or another over there to make it so I wouldn't have been able to do anything there. Okay. Open up the thing. And now what? Jiggy! All for me. Okay. Can I hang on, just making sure, can I get off of that without any issue? It looks that way. Okay. And then, all right, somehow I still if that was a big enough fall, apparently. Go figure. There you go. Well, there's one of the jiggies that I didn't know about, or at least didn't remember enough about to have done anything with. Okay, well, that's not what I was really going for there. All right, okay, if we could just maybe, thank you, do that instead. All right, so that takes care of that whole switch shenanigan-based nonsense. Question. I know for a fact that there is definitely a Cheeto page that we are supposed to collect. Maybe that's what the suction cups are for. Let us find out. I know not if it's for actual other purposes or not, but it'll be for something. It'll be for something. Come on, climb. We've only got so much time. Gotta go as fast as possible, Whoop. All right, well, now that we are here, I just want to take a quick look around to make sure that there's nothing blatantly obvious that we're missing. Wouldn't be the first, second, fourth, or 87th time in my life where that exact situation has happened. Alrighty, so are you? You are! Very nice. All right, now we can actually go to Cheeto when all this is done. All right, we also know that that Jinjo is outside in the area, so we know where to get that, meaning that the only things that we're missing are 2 jiggies and a honeycomb piece. That's not so bad. That's not so bad at all, honestly. Okay. And this is the place I go in order to gain at least one of those jiggies. The other one's a bit completely AWOL at the moment, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Also, it's a Stony. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. Obviously cannot speak to said Stony for all the obvious reasons. Yeah. You keep asking for help. It ain't gonna get you nowhere. So... Questions. I think there is another door that I am supposed to have busted down or open or something of that general effect, I think. Let's explore these bashed up ruins. There's definitely something around here. Because we can't... Ah, there we go. That looks to be about what I was hoping for. I'll just slide my way on in here without any issues. And guess where we are? Yep, the Mayan Kickball Stadium. We're back in Mayahem Temple. Crazy, ain't it? I wonder if you noticed that was there all that time ago. Somehow I doubt it. Regardless, yeah, remember how I said that we were well and truly done being a Stony? I lied! Which is kind of weird because it feels like it's breaking its own rules because Humba very strictly says, no, you can't be something outside of the level. But apparently the loophole is you can go from one level to another as the transformation and everything counts at that point. I don't really get it, but there you go. Stony again! The triumphant return of the Banjo Waddle. There he goes. He cannot be stopped. You can try to contain his might and fury, but I assure you it will not work. Anyway, let's not. Thank you. All right, then. Now let's head back to the kickball stadium. We've got lava-themed kickball to go and take care of. How Stony ended up in Hailfire Peaks is completely beyond me. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Anyway, come on, I've got kickball to play and waddling to do. I can waddle with the best of them. I am the waddle master, they might say. All right, come along now. Oh, all right, cool. Keep vomiting up your fireballs. Hello, good sir. I would like to partake in kickball. Welcome to the Coliseum Professional Kickball Championships. We like to do things a little differently here. The lowest score always wins. We're just about to begin the quarterfinals. So you're welcome to just go in there, I guess. Generally, you need to have, like, qualifying matches to be able to get that far, but not so much here, I guess. They're just low on players. Anyway, yeah, lowest score wins. So really, the goal is to actually kick the balls into the other goals this time. It's going to be a bit trickier. This ain't the Mayan League now. All right, here we go. May the best Stony win. All right, so lowest score wins. There we go. I'll just take that. Kick that. There you go. Nope, you can't have that. Not having it. There you go. Hey! Oh, stop that! Stop that, you absolute fiend again! You knocked that noise off yesterday. All right, hang on. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's no longer fine. Hang on. Red. No! Okay, hang on. Gonna grab that. No, stop aiming at mine, you jackasses! Ah! You're the worst. Okay. Don't mind me. Just gonna keep doing this, I guess. And I was tied with yellow. Great. Ain't that just stupendous? All right, all right. Let's give it a second go. Ugh. I focus too much on the purple. It's hard to pay attention to quite literally every conceivable thing that happens, you know? All right, do that, and then do that. Don't kick me. Don't do that. Okay, well, you did it anyway. For reasons unknown to me, you did it anyway. You just keep on doing it. You turned around, you absolute asshole. You literally turned the entire thing around just to kick into me. You juked me. All right, here we go. Well, currently red has the lowest score, and we don't want that. Why are you this way? All right, fine. Hang on. Let's do that. Do another one. No. Okay, well, that time it didn't seem to go in there, so that's nice, I guess. All right. Okay, I believe I have the lowest score, and I do. Thank God for that. Whew. Okay, all right. That takes care of one of the games. You won your quarterfinal. Now you may move on to the semifinals. Oh, delightful. Just what I always wanted. Oh, dear. All right. You know, you can turn off the fire shooting statues. I feel like those don't need to be here. This is my personal opinion. To each their own, I guess. You're playing with the big boys now. Yeah, you are marginally larger than me. That is true. All right, then. So, here we go. We need to negative point ourselves up deliberately. All right. Come on. Knock it off. Leave me alone. All right. Alley-oop. All right. Oh, boy. Ah, what the? Rude. All right. Okay. Leave me alone. Hey! He didn't leave me alone. He instead chose a life of jerkassery. All right, fine. All I can do is just grab as many as I can and just hope for the best. Not really much else available to me here. Pretty sure I did not win, though. Yep, definitely not. Oh, wow, I didn't win by a lot. Nice try. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna have to try that one again. Did I seriously? All right, just like with the twinkly machine, all I had to do was stop talking and focus, and suddenly everything started getting a whole lot easier. Go figure. All right, then. I might speed that up a little bit, but not a lot. Anyway, the Coliseum Kickball Finals awaits. So expect some serious chaos. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Prepare yourselves. I am as waddly as I'm ever going to be. Everyone might say that there are people out there that can waddle better than I, and I gotta say, maybe. You'll never be the Coliseum champion. I mean, eventually I kind of have to, otherwise I don't get the jiggy. All right, then. So that's not great. That's not great. That's not great. Okay. I'm just going to focus on getting rid of all that. Thank you. All right. Okay. Cool. We're already failing a lot here. All right. Oh, and I'm partially exploded. Delightful. All right. Can't help but notice that Red is definitely doing the best here, and they are knocking me around. It's really mean. Okay. There we go. All right. Please stop kicking things into my goal. If it's all the same to you. Yep, nope, not having any of that. Wait a second. Lowest score wins. Wait, I have the lowest score, though. Oh. Oh, okay. I won. I thought I'd lost, but I didn't. That one was the easiest one so far. I declare you the new Coliseum Kickball Champion! Do we get a trophy? Of course! It's jigsaw-shaped, because of course it is! Thank you kindly, everybody! Alright, I am going to, let's see here. That leaves literally one Jiggy and a single Jinjo, yeah? Oh, and a honeycomb piece. Right, right. Still gotta find that one, too. Alright, well, I'm going to change back, and I shall be back when I have figured out what on earth I'm supposed to do. Well, I mean, we know how to get the Jinjo at least, but still, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Of all of the places for me to pop up, I wonder if anyone was expecting this. We're back in Pterodactyl Land, actually, because if I'm correct, well, I mean, no matter what, this is something that we need to do, so it doesn't really matter, really. So, I mean, one way or another, we're getting something accomplished, but I believe that this is the way we have to go in order to, well, in order to actually get the final Jiggy of Hailfire Peaks. At least I believe this to be the case. We'll see soon enough, I suppose. Anyway, sleep it off, and then go crazy. Ouch. It bugs me that you're just ever so barely not fast enough to get over there before the next stomp happens. I feel like somebody with, like, the proper technique or whatever could probably make this work and not need the snooze pack whatsoever, you know? But I am not that man. Boy, howdy, am I ever not that man. All right, keep on napping. I wish I had Banjo's ability to just instantly fall asleep like that whenever I needed to. Sure would make a lot of things easier. Life in general would be easier if I didn't have to sleep. Quite frankly, if I could biologically not need it anymore, I would. I'd much prefer to spend my time doing, you know, actual, productive stuff and what have you. Anyway. All right, that took a while, but we did it. The question is Kazooie gonna be cool with me doing this? I think she is actually gonna get a little cross with me about it. Yeah, as a matter of fact, she is. Banjo, you're not leaving this world without me. Yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna. And even if I was, I would have come back immediately. I guess they really were expecting you to get that ability before you bothered to do any of this. All right, then. Whoa, okay, that gives you a little too much airtime. Probably shouldn't bother with it. There you go, just keep on brewing. There you go, reunited, we're good. Now give me whatever it is that you have. I mean, it could also be a honeycomb piece. That'd be pretty cool too. I'd gladly accept that, if it is something that you're willing to give. All right, well, it is a Jiggy. And seeing as how, like, we're here, yep, that's all of them. All right, awesome. Now I just gotta find those last two thingamadoos, and we're pretty much aces. Very nice, very nice. And no, I'm not ready to do whatever it is I need to do inside Pterodactyl Land, so don't even bother asking. We'll do it later. Okay, so finally made it back. Now, all I need to do is apparently jump headfirst into lava, thinking that's where the bridge was, even though I already had that happen once before, so I should have remembered that I have to go over here first. Thanks for that. All right, so I just need the honeycomb piece and the Jinjo, and we can be out of here. Wouldn't that be just the most delightful of circumstances? Alrighty. Come along now. What are we going to do? I might have at least something vaguely resembling a theory about one of them. I mean, the other thing is just, I just gotta get to the Jinjo. That shouldn't be too hard. I just need to figure out where they are and I can get them. But as for the honeycomb piece, is it not somewhere around here-ish? Is it not? Oh, no, it totally is. Oh, well, hot damn. All right, then. Oh, apparently there was a grip grab spot and everything, and I just totally didn't know about it. All right, well, didn't mean to do that. Okay, just let me in, please. Oh, boy. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could continue to fly, but all right. It is what it is. I got what I came here for. Except for the Jinjo. I still need to find the Jinjo. Where, oh, where is a Jinjo? I saw lava leading to I imagine a hot water thing, you know? Like, doesn't seem like the most pleasant thing to jump in. Where are you, random Jinjo? I require you to join my crew. So if you don't mind, I'd like you to peek your little stupid head out so I could actually give myself a bit of that there info. Where is you at? Well, no sense making you guys wait for it. Oh, there you are, right over there. All right, that's not so bad. All right, hang on just a moment here. No problems. I'll just do this, and I imagine that's probably hot water, so we'll do this. And there we go. Ooh, the green family is complete now, too. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It just looked like it might have been. That was 4 out of 5, not 5 out of 5. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh, well. All right, then. That should be everything about Hailfire Peaks. All right. Maybe I like this level more because I was much more easily able to actually do everything inside of it. Barely had to have any real trouble. I mean, I kind of got a little, you know, absent-minded here and there, but ultimately I think I did a pretty swell job. Not bad. Me, for once, we can say we did an okay-ish job. Not a great one, mind you, but okay-ish. All right, so what should the first thing we do be? I believe I will go and say hi to Cheeto. Alrighty, yo, 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 nasal-voiced Mr. Bookman. Give me another cheat code if you don't mind. Yep, definitely got enough pages. Let me fork them over. Come on, spill the beans. Although, don't spill beans on your books. I may not like books, but you should definitely still not do that. Anyway, my fourth cheat is Honeyback. Got it? Honeyback. All right. I'll admit, I don't fully remember exactly what that is. Just Honeyback. I don't know what that does. It's obviously something health-related. Maybe that gets you 2 honeycomb thingies for every one you pick up? Like, you get healed for 2? I don't know. Guess we're gonna have to go find out, like, right this very second. Alrighty, I'll bite the quite literal honeycomb on this one. What exactly does this give us? Alright, let's see. Just gotta make sure not to hit the wrong ones. And I just did. Yep, okay, I'm well aware. Yeah, I know. You don't need to tell me that I messed up. The noise definitely tells you all you need to know right from the get-go. Definitely. Also, the fact that the letters stop glowing tell you that, yeah, you probably messed up. You need to do it over again. So, good lord. Come on, game. I am not 7 years old. Okay? Come on now. Which is how old I would have been when this game came out, I believe. Yeah, that should be right. If it's not, then I'm just bad at math. And you know what? That's not a surprise. Anyway, honey back. Does this give us a back made out of honey? Do we attract many flies? What is the deal here? The honeyback cheat will automatically replenish your energy over time. Oh. So, if I get hurt, I just have a healing factor. No. Can't, no. I can abide and vouch for and feel like the other things that you've given me aren't exactly so game-breakingly good that I can, you know, just grab them and there's no problem with having them. But a passive healing factor, no, that takes I could just turtle away from enemies and stuff. No. Sorry. I mean, it's cool. Thank you for it, but no, I'm good. Alrighty, I think it's about time for our final visit to this here lagoon. Alright, luckily for us, it's gonna just be basically a double up on the Kazooie-acalypse up in here, because everything that can be done is done by her. We've learned the egg hatching ability, so if I can remember specifically where Tip-Tup and his egg is, then that'll be good. Is this the way to the egg in question? Is that a thing? Good sir. Or is this a different area that I was supposed to get to? All right, well, first things first. You weren't invited to the birthing. There you go, I was right. All right, hang on. Let me just sit down on this thing. There you go. 36 weeks late, my goodness. Rise and shine, turtle fella. There you are. Cheer up, Tip-Tup, you done got yourself a babby. Thank you so much. Wait, something looks odd. Oh no, he's upside down. You mean he's tipped up? That's not funny. Please help him. Sure. There you go, just kind of pat him on the back. Oh, that's much better. I found this buried in the sand. It's yours. Now come along, son. I'll take you to meet all your sisters. Oh. Delightful. A son among many daughters. Yeah, I can't relate to that at all. Oh, yes, I can. It is not fun. It is. Of all the combo, it's the only combo I've ever lived, but you know what? It's a combo that I wouldn't wish upon literally anybody whatsoever. All right, well, childhood trauma aside, yeah, if it were so easy. Oh, no, the counseling is needed to be able to really push that aside, but no, we're good. I need to go back to the smuggler's den, where they will smuggle in a den way, I guess, for lack of a better term. Let's guide! What is that flying overhead? Could that be the fabled Kazooie bird? If you were unaware of the fact, Kazooie is specifically a red-crested Breagle. That is her bird breed, in case you didn't know. I mean, it's a fictional type of bird, so it's conceivable you wouldn't have had you not watched either of my past Banjo-Kazooie Let's Plays. I've done 2 of them. Why haven't you watched them? Is it because they're old? The Gruntilda's Revenge one isn't that old. You could definitely watch that one. Why? Because it's on the Game Boy Advance. That makes you better than me? I don't think so. Anyway, thank you! And we are absolute golden! There admittedly is one more Jiggy to be gained in this world, and that's from heating up the pool for the mutant pig, but we don't have to be here in order to get that one. So, this is the last time we'll be stepping foot in the lagoon, so if y'all were super fond of it, now's the time to say goodbye. As soon as I find the door to this place, we are out! Alrighty, are you guys prepared to open up the way to the final world? I mean, I say the final world when it's sort of, kinda, quasically the second to the last world, and the last world is actually the end game place, but it's not quite an entire level all of its own. It's a thing. Don't think about it too hard. Point is, one last super duper world that we need to open up, I think, unless... Do I need to use Jiggies to open up the end of the game? I honestly can't say I remember. Oh, ain't that a shame and a half. Alright, well... That being said, we've got ourselves a puzzle of which to solve, and there are many pieces, and I can seldom see what exactly it is that I am even supposed to be doing here. There we go, all right. First lesson is always stick with the edges and build inwards. Try not to do things all haphazardly, although admittedly in that one particular instance it worked out pretty great for me, so sometimes that's the way that it be. Don't you worry none about it. Alright, well that sure felt like the right answer, but unfortunately sometimes feelings can betray you. And nope, I'm actually meant to put that slightly to the side there. There we go. Just slam jam, thank you ma'am, all over the dang old place. Absolutely annihilate Von Foes. I'm actually going to put you there you go. Caught you before you could even get me in the big old bamboozlement. Ain't none of that happening. Also, I thought that was a top piece. It clearly was not. Alright, that's on me. Blammo! You have completed Jiggy Wiggy's Challenge 8, so now the Great One will show you the way. Are you guys ready for the 8th Jiggy Wiggy Beam of Power? Well, I mean, you have no choice. I cannot skip it. I cannot speed it up. We must bear witness to it shooting its gigantic, powerful ray of concussive energy. Kind of like an optic blast, I guess. Behold the power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy. Even though, once again, gotta keep pointing it out, you're merely harnessing the power. You're a siphon. You're a redirection thing. Very little more than that. Anyway, just around over there. Although this time, admittedly, I'm not 100% sure how this works. But, to be fair, this next world is kind of well known for not really making a whole lot of sense. In fact, it coined a particularly ubiquitous term used in fiction nowadays. And I don't think most people are even aware of the fact that I think it came up with it. You'll see soon enough. Alright, yep, you are indeed the chosen one. Oh, I guess I do need to use Jiggies to open up the final place. Alright, I will do Jiggy Wiggy's Challenge 9, but I'll do it when I'm good and ready, sir. Once we finish up this next world, we'll be able to do just about everything, and we can tie up all the loose ends from all the various worlds, and we'll be completely aces. That being said, Get over here. It's like customary at this point for me to wail on that nerd every time I'm over here. All right, in we go. To the Wastelands, I say. That is where I need to be. And bada bing, bada boom. Come along now. Woo! Backflip right out of the silo. All right, let's see now. Which way was I meant to be headed? I think it was this general area. There we go. All right, so this next world can be best described as, well, we had this idea for a Jiggy, but we don't know exactly thematically where else we could possibly put it. So then they just kind of did that over and over again, and whatever was left over and didn't have a thematic area to be, that's what this place is. We are about to get involved in this nonsense. Come along now as we float towards the future. Ladies and gentlemen, check this noise out and welcome to Cloud Cuckoo Land! A world where quite literally nothing whatsoever makes even the slightest remote amount of sense. I don't even know what this is. Some kind of jelly? Some kind of jujube? I have no idea. I truly don't. Alright, well, before I jump into who even only knows what, and then there's this guy. Then there's this guy. We ain't even gonna be bothering with this guy right now. We don't got time for that guy. But yeah, okay, over there you'll see a gigantic trash can. Over there you'll see some other stuff. There's a big old beehive. There's a huge chunk of cheese. There's two Mumbo Skulls. You can only see one right over there, but you know, there's two of them now. And there's Humbo's wigwam over there. Everything is pretty concise. But how are we supposed to get over there? Why, jumping inside a flower, of course. And then it'll just straight up shlorp and shablambo you all the way over to the next area. Because that is the natural course of such things, and that's what these weird ooey gooey things are for, to brace you for impact. Alright, first things first, we're gonna have to do ourselves a little bit of excavation. Hello there. I've found some strange looking seed. Is it edible? Whoop, I didn't mean to do that, but we'll do that in a moment. In time, in time. Alright, there's some health, but no. I mean, I'm sure the seed is edible, but I personally wouldn't. Alright, come along now. I know that there are at least two of these things. There we go. That's what we were looking for. That's what we needed of the business end of. Alright, and then more digging. Come along now. I know you've got some sort of secret goodie in there. There you are. And then over there, you've got a bee, or I believe they're called a zubba. I believe, I'm not 100% sure. But alright. Yeah, this is a land of pure liquid crazy pants, and you're just gonna have to try and find a way to work with it all. Let's see, let's jump inside this. Where will it launch us? That is the question that we must ask ourselves. And also not break our legs on the way down. Thank goodness for the gooiness. Also, evil flower! Now it is the deaded, and I have no remorse for that fact. Oh, dear God almighty, is this really what we're doing today? Oh boy, okay. So, remember how I said Canary Mary was, you know, kind of legendary in video games as one of the most unbelievably unfair things in existence? Yeah, this is the place where it happens. Okay. Hey, Banjo, it's that crazy canary woman again. That's me. Now, how about another race? But the handcart's still down in the mine. Ah, don't worry, you can use this clockwork mouse I found instead. However that works. Clockwork mouse, are you mad? Oh, yes. Go on, jump on board and press A as fast as you can to power the mouse all along. Oh, I am not looking forward to this. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to mash, and I'm going to have to mash real hard. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's just do our absolute best. Let's just do the absolute best that we possibly can. All you can do is your very best. And I have to defeat this at some point. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm not even gonna, I can't even look at the screen. I'm just going to focus on hitting this button with my thumb as many times as I possibly can. Not even looking at what's ahead of me. If I know right, she's gonna be so massively ahead of me that it looks absolutely absurd. In fact, yeah, she's so far ahead that I just straight up lost. Okay, yeah. So that's gonna be the problem. Okay, let's see. Is it possible for me to maybe... I wonder if that'll work. I don't know. I'm going to have to use some kind of trick here. I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to try and use this object on my desk as opposed to my finger to push the button down, and we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, like I said, this is like the hardest thing in the entire game. All right, come on now, go for it. Come on. She's really far ahead, but we're gonna keep going anyway. There we go. Somehow found a way to get ahead of her. That's good. All right. I am vigorously rubbing a battery over the A button on my controller over and over again. And man, she is only just barely behind me. All right. Come on. Keep it going. Keep them going. As tempting as it is, I will not relent into the power of the turbo. I will not use turbo buttons. Oh god, no. Oh no, I dropped my thing. Oh no. And my arm is cramping. Oh no. Okay. So you're beginning to see kind of the issue here. Every time you try to do it, you're just gonna get more and more tired. All right, well, let's come back to that, as my arm is not going to be nearly strong enough to even make it another attempt. In fact, my thumb is actually kind of numb from my first go of it. All right, so yeah, that's obviously not going to work. I'll have to devise some kind of stratagem or something, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Now launch me! As I flail desperately towards freedom. Ah, there we go. Now I am here. Oh wait, I'm back to where I was, in fact. All right then, fair enough. Strange. Why do I so vividly remember there being a little bit more to it than that? All right, well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Let us not dwell on the canaries at this moment in time. Let us instead dwell on the millions of other extraordinarily bizarre happenstances that go about in these lands. All right, I see egg. I see jello of some sort. There's jam jars. There's only one move left in this game to get. That is where it be. So we're going to have to do something about that. Also, we've got one-dimensional, or maybe two-dimensional beings wielding esoteric objects as weapons, including, are you the one with a weenie? Yep, that is the one with the weenie. All right, good times. I don't even want to be down here. I want to be further up. My goodness, I need to, okay, yep. Please stop being alive. I do not, get out of here. Ah, why are there so many of them? It's downright absurd. Okay, all right, nope, none of that. Okay, whoa, okay, hang on. All right, first and foremost, let's grab all these notes, get ourselves a warp pad. Good times. All right, so now, let's see. There's supposed to be, right, okay. This place is so damn weird, almost every aspect of it is memorable enough for me to kind of remember what I need to do. First things first, we gotta hatch this egg. That is going to be our top priority. There you go, we've got this thing now. Wow, that's a rare Flotus Flaudium creature. If I'm not mistaken, it sure as all heck is. And that'll be relevant to us at some point in the future. Now, let's see here. On top of that, I now need to, let's see, will I be able to get over there in time? Perhaps so, but I also don't know, I don't know for show. All right, well. All right, okay, so apparently falling from a great height will deactivate your shoes. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. One time I was running home from school so fast that I tripped and I flew out of my shoes. It's true. When on impact, my shoes went a-flying. All right, then fine. Well, I know there's lots of other things that Kazooie needs to do. In fact, if anything, there's just too much in this world I have to end up doing. All right, come on now. If at all possible, I could use a flight pad. Yep, that is exactly what I needed. Okay, so... Oh, right, I forgot about that. Someone's in the air! Defend your Jiggy at all costs, strange eyeball creatures! Yeah, we'll get on that. Okay, what I need to do, most assuredly, is... Okay, we need to hatch these other floaty creatures is what we need to do. So if we could just... There you go, sit down. Get that egg all nice and toasty. There you go. Delightful. Now there's another one. We'll be able to see what those things are all about in due time. Don't try not to worry too much about it. All right, then we go back down here. Try not to die, at least a little bit. And what's more, we fly. We fly and we just keep on a-flying. Okay, let's see. I believe there is a grand total of... one more of those things. That's where one of the seeds actually needs to go, but we can't do anything about that right now because we're Kazooie, and Banjo is the one holding onto that stuff. Anyway, hello, other Mumbo house. We will figure out what the dealio with all that is at a later point in time. Right now, I'm looking for eggs, and I found it. I believe there are only 3 that are required. I do not know this for fact. I am merely hoping and assuming as such. All right, that is not the egg, Kazooie. You are sitting down on nothing, you silly, silly bird. Come on now, come along now. There we go. Now we're sitting. Now we're getting some quality sitting down here. Okay, so that should be all that we need to do on that front. Unless there is a third one. There could be. I will not lie to you. All right, then. And we'll just fly ourselves back over to Banjo real quick. Here we go. Whoa, boy. Okay, hang on. Okay, now switch over. No. We want to switch over to the Banjo so that I may show this noise off. All right, get in the bag, you strange, weird creature thing. And then we float away. And then we're going to slowly, very slowly, get ourselves over to this general area, as it's the only way to get Banjo over here solo before the creature eventually flies out of the bag. There you go. All right. And then there's a small hole that we can't get into. Luckily, we can somehow get ourselves smaller by doing that. Jury is out on how that's even remotely possible. Go ahead and give me some of that stuff. What's the signpost say? Let's see. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Up the beanstalk you will go. Indeed, I'm well aware of that fact. But at least you guys now get it. When faced by danger, jump on top. Now in the backpack you can hop. Hold down Z and then tap up C. Safely inside is where you'll be. There you go. All right, I didn't have to say Z. And that's pretty much everything Jam Jars can teach you. Basically, it's the opposite of this. Whereas if you put the bag over your head, instead you can put the bag under you. And now it's like a hoppy sack. See? Now you can cross hazardous terrain, I guess. This backpack is made out of significantly tougher stuff than you would imagine, I guess. Anyway, there we go. Let's see if I can just... almost, but not quite. Ain't that a bummer? All right, well, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way then. We must reunite. We will have to split up again at a later point. But until then... Okay. Hold up. There we go. All right. I'm sure there are other ways to do it, but that's the way that I chose to get it done. All right. Well, over there is more notes. That's good. But first and foremost, something important that we need to take care of. All right, is apparently crashing down on the ground. That was not a goal of mine. All right, no, it's actually to talk to this giant sentient safe and kill the weenies. All right. Greetings, fleshy ones. Wow, a talking safe. Correct. I am a Super Stash Deluxe 4-digit infinite combination reinforced strongbox. But 4 digits only give you 10,000 combinations. Hey, no one likes a wise guy. It's enough up here. Well, let's have a look inside then. Oh, that might be a problem. I seem to have forgotten my own combination. Perhaps they should have spent a little more on your intelligence chip. Yeah, I know. Sorry, fleshy ones. But if you can find the combination, I'll gladly open up. It's 1984. The combination is 1984. Just let me put it in. But I can't. Instead, the way to activate the thing is significantly more odd and kind of obtuse, if I'm being honest. But, I'm sure I'll figure this out. Sure. Let's see. There is that. That is a thing, and that's all well and good, but no. All right. I would quickly like to see what this is all about. Ah, yes, okay. I know what this is for, but it is not the time for it. Yeah, over there should be some speed-up shoes, but those won't actually get us anything worthwhile. All right. We still need to get Kazooie over here and up that. We'll do that in a moment's notice. All right, cool. You guys are very fast at respawning. Good on you. And, all right. Now we do the classic Siddle styles and stab our enemies in the face. As you do. I have no regrets. Here we go, and take care of that. And then we'll make do with one of our many clockwork eggs. Go, my tiny one! I require you to go over and do a thing for me. Okay, so this is how you activate the safe. Apparently there are 4 buttons with the numbers on them for some reason, and you have to push them down, which last I checked is not how safes work, but there you go, I guess. You know, with each number that we add on to the thing, it becomes more and more easy to just guess the number, so the fact that we really have to keep doing this is just very strange to me. Okay, so with that is the button for the number that I remember. Yeah, I don't know, but I do remember the other ones being rather frustratingly well hidden, to say the minimum. Alright, then, so what we need to do is leave through a place we did not enter from. That way, we will go to somewhere we have not been. You see how it works? It's all very ingenious, I know, I know. Hold your applause! For I have not actually accomplished anything yet, but we shall get there, I suppose. Alright, so there's the Mumbo, and then there's that guy. We don't want none of that. I suppose we could go check in on Mumbo right here and now. Why not? I mean, I guess it depends entirely on one very key factor. Alright, I am going to shoot this Jinjo, and what happens to it will dictate what we do next. That is a real Jinjo, which means I am in the right one. Okay. Alrighty. See, there's 2 Mumbo houses, so obviously one of them is going to be suspect. And wouldn't you know it, I've picked the one that I wanted to find first. Howdy there, Mumbo. I ain't got no Globo for you. Hello, Banjo. Mumbo has big surprise for you. Ooh, I like surprises. And it's a real ham-dinger of a surprise, too. There we go, and it's betrayal! Minji Jongo, crafty shaman impersonator! Arr. Foolish bear, you fell straight into my trap. I'm not that pathetic shaman you think I am. I'm Minji Jongo, and your worthless quest ends here. As you see, there's no escape and resistance is futile. Now we must fight Minji Jongo! Alright then, whoa! Alright, Zarg! My elaborate disguise is ruined, revealing my evil cyberneticness. Alright, so Minji Jongo is actually, straight up, the boss of this world. We just need to, here we go, dodge his homing shots, and wail on him as best as we possibly can. He teleports, he's pretty fast. Alright, and no, thank you. Okay, so that's what's going down, huh? Alright, no, boy. Okay, here's an idea. No! Oh, what? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, alright. Where are you gonna pop up next? Ow! Damn it! Ow! Okay, this is proving to be a bit of an issue. I see. Aha! There you go! Slightly blew you up. What are you gonna do about that? Not a whole lot, I would imagine. Oh, he is fast on the teleport. And I am about to be annihilated. Okay. Wow, alright, this dude means business. Jeez. Alright, well, at least he is considered to be one of the tougher ones to go up against. Mostly because, yeah, his attacks home in on you and he teleports really fast. And for some reason I'm here. Sigh. I'm slightly less annoyed by the fact, you know, that at least I got taken out by the enemy itself. It's not like the last boss where I fell off the flighting platform or anything. Foolish bear, why do you return? A few more shocks from my stick seem necessary. Yeah, well, you're gonna try, and it will not work this time. I say, not actually knowing whether or not I will succeed. Oh god, he can shoot more than one at a time. Fair enough. All right, well, let's be careful, like so. There we go. All right, avoid the shots. And there we go. Slowly but surely, we will annihilate him. Now he's over there. Hello. Haha, gotcha hit. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Ow, okay, well, that was a real homing shot is what that was. My goodness. All right. Okay, now I just need to do what I did, but do it again. With less fails and more trails. You know how it is. Ouch. All right. Ouch. There you go. All right, just gotta hit him one more time. Just one more time. Just once more. Ow. Okay. Hey, I got him! Yarg! I calculate my chances of stopping you are now minimal. Yeah, you could say that. More than a little bit morbid, if I'm being honest with you. Now, you might be wondering, who built that? Who built Minty Dongo. And you might be also wondering, what does a Mumbo think about this entire situation? And the answer to both of those questions is shut up. You don't need to know. Because we never get anything even closely resembling an explanation. That being said, boss defeated. Good times for all.